Hi guys, Poundland is selling off its old Christmas stock at 25 pence per item instead of £1, so a quarter of the price. I've been struggling to try and think of anything I could do with any of the stuff. Most of it really isn't even worth 25 pence. I came to the conclusion I could do something with these items. So we've got some Christmas baubles. They're plastic. I think I'll just use them as wheels for a rubber band powered car. So I got 4 of them, so that cost me 50 pence. And then I got this sign, Santa Stop Here, which actually has an LED in it. So I'll poke a tube through there for an axle tube and put 2 of the wheels on the front. And I'll poke a tube through here so we can put an axle through the back. I'll have to cut a bit of a slot out there so we can wrap the rubber band around it. And that'll do for our rubber band powered car using ex-Poundland Christmas stock. I've done another video on my main channel with some of the other stuff I picked up. It really wasn't worth even 25 pence, so I'm glad I didn't pay £1 for any of it. Right, these things, I'll just pull the little clamp off the end there. Should be able to push a bamboo skewer in there. I'll drill a hole through there. Looks like we've got a mark where the cross point is, so that should be okay. Obviously they're not perfectly round. I could have got some round balls, but I just thought these might be a bit more fun. They'll make a bit of noise as it goes along. All done. So a bit of hot glue around the back to hold the drinking straws on the back for axle tubes. I stuck a bit of bamboo skewer through the front there to tie the rubber band onto, and I've given it a test run. These are awful wheels, they don't grip at all, so I've actually got that 9-volt battery there just as a bit of weight. So we'll give it a run. Looks to me like we need even more weight. No grip at all with those. Doesn't help that obviously they bounce up and down, so that reduces the grip. But I'll put a bit more weight on there. Right, I've got a lot more weight on there now. Because the weight is slowing it down. Yeah, it's about 5 meters. Summary time. Well, we managed the distance in the end, but it took quite a bit of adjustments to get there. I had to play with the amount of weight on the back, and then I found I needed to move it forwards a little bit, because with all the weight on the back we lost any directional stability from the front wheels because they were able to bounce around and go offline. So I've actually moved the weight forwards a bit. Instead of being right back there, it's now about a quarter of the way up the body, and that's distributed the weight, or the centre of gravity I suppose, so that all the wheels are gripping and we're getting the distance. To get the distance I've actually had to stretch the rubber band as I put it on there, so we get far more turns on there than you would if you just wound it up. So I hold the rubber band and stretch it as I wind it on, so we get far more turns. In fact, there's still some left there. It's not turning because it needs a bit of a push to get it over one of the bumps on the wheels. But if I lift it up, then we have a bit left on there. In fact, that's stuck together. I'll just turn the lights off so we can actually see the Santa Stop Here sign. That'll do. So that's Poundland end of the range or exChristmas stock. Just trying to find something to do with it. Job done.